Coming up at 7:30, we've always said that Richard Dagenais lives in his own world, and Guillory, this morning, it is true.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Andrew. It seems like Richard is hanging out in a virtual world today. I don't know what exactly is going on. Richard, can you explain this to me?
Good morning. We are talking about a virtual world. I'm with Rocky Mirza, who is one of the co-founders of Weblo.com, also the CEO. And Rocky, let me ask you what that big poster is asking me. How much of the world do you own?
Well, at the moment, all of it.
All of it?
I'm selling it piece by piece.
Piece by piece. This is I still can't grasp the concept of using real money to buy virtual properties. Where did the idea come from? I know there are other sites similar to this, or is yours different in some way?
Well, I mean, our site is the only one that is based on the real world. So everything that you buy, it mimics, you know, the real cities, the real properties, the real celebrities, and so forth. So, I mean, it's not make-believe universe. It's based on what you live and see every day.
Mm-hmm. Where'd the idea come from?
Well, I mean, it came from, I mean, I used to collect baseball cards and played Monopoly, and I'm like, wouldn't it be a nice idea to, you know, have the entire world into a monopoly and use real money, and it's working out brilliantly.
Was the goal to amuse people who fool around on the computer, or was it money first?
Well, I mean, it was goal to have fun first. I mean, you know, imagine owning something that doesn't matter how much money you have in the real world, you can't own. So, you know, the Statue of Liberty, or, you know, Pyramid of Egypt, you know, Parliament Hill, White House. So, I mean, Weblo, it allows you to purchase pretty much anything that you want from the real world in terms of real estate, or, you know, you can manage celebrities. It also gives people a second chance of owning things that they missed before. So, I mean, you know, all these motivational speakers that tell people that, you know, picture in your mind. We say don't picture in your mind, just buy it on Weblo. Seeing is believing. So, I mean, if you want a waterfront property, you know, pay $1 and you can have, you know, you can own it on Weblo. So, it's fun.
You got underway, you said, what, around December 5th? Is that right?
Officially, we launched on December 5th.
Okay. And how many members now?
We have tens of thousands of members, and we sold over probably 30,000 assets already.
Okay, so somebody's making money, or that means assets, that's actual money being exchanged?
That actual money is being exchanged in terms of purchasing assets, as well as people are making real money. So the person who bought Quebec, Promise of Quebec, for example, I think he paid around $7,000 for it, but he already made around $900 from, you know, from Quebec, and same thing with City of Montreal. He already made around $58 from it. So people are making some serious cash. Somebody bought Seattle for $40, and they resold it to somebody else for $2,000. So I mean, people are flipping properties. People are earning residual income from advertisements and so forth. So it's catching on really good.
So for Rocky Mirza, what will determine, you know, Weblo.com was a whopping success? What's going to determine that for you?
Well, I mean, it's already you know, a huge success, and I mean, and the rate that we're growing at will be definitely one of the main dominant players when it comes to online virtual worlds.
Think I can buy Global Quebec?
Sure you can.
Yeah? Okay, I'm going to work on that. Watch out.